Well, this is really alarming, okay, because the statistics, we don't actually know if the statistics are correct or not, because we know beyond reasonable doubt that the government and whoever compiles this data aren't really with integrity. So we don't know the actual figures, but by going by this document, these statistics are alarming and they are increasing. These have probably changed already and increased, because this explains why my experience of going through the system, not because of anything I've done, but because of what others had been doing, abusing children in their care, um, warranted some engaging with child services. And almost every one that I engaged with was foreign, had very little capacity to engage like an adult or understand anything that I was saying. They had little capacity to account and reference or cross-reference, look at past or consider future outcomes. They had no capacity to see the dangers, the risks. They covered things up. They were foreign. Their voices were foreign. They didn't really understand. I couldn't understand them very well. They sounded like they were intellectually well below capacity and not fit for that job. The same with many police officers. They were like dealing with 2-year-olds having temper tantrums. Many of them looked foreign. They clearly resembled apathy in their facial features, and they behaved with a level of imbecility that was quite shocking. Their capacity to engage and communicate was very poor, and they were basically totally in their own world, in their own, very chauvinistic, very narcissistic, and very abusive. They were very defensive and almost felt guilty to be in that position.